Hi traders, today we will be going over the MACD and 21 moving average combo strategy. It's a strategy that I posted on Michael Freeman's binary option signals group on Facebook, and what I would like to do today is just to backtest one or two signals that we could have taken so that you guys can get a better understanding of how to execute trades using the strategy. As you can see, I have Euro USD loaded on a 5-minute chart. And the first thing that we need to do is to load the indicators. So we'll go to the navigator section. We'll go to trend and we'll double click on moving average. You can see that my period is set at 21. The moving average method is simple, and we apply to close, and I've made my color nice and bright yellow. The next indicator that we will be loading is the MACD, and you'll find that under oscillators. We'll double click on MACD, and the MACD settings will be the default settings of 12, 26, 9, and apply to close. We'll click on OK. So let's look at some signals that we could have taken. Obviously these big moves were due to the NFP yesterday, and you can see that even with post news we could have gotten a winning signal using the strategy. Let's have a look. When price is trading below the 21 moving average and bursts through the 21 moving average in an upward direction, we are looking to place calls. So price is moving or trading below the 21 moving average, and when it bursts through and close, we are waiting for our MACD to turn positive as well. And as you can see, the MACD turns positive right over here on this candle. And when the candle closes, the next candle would be our entry point. And we are trading on the 5-minute time frame, so we are looking for 15 to 30 minutes expiry times. So we'll count from this entry level. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can see that this position would have expired in the money, whether it had been 15, 20 or 30 minute expiries. Let's look at another option we could have taken. You can see here that price is trading below the 21 moving average. And when price bursts through the 21 moving average, we would wait for the MACD to turn positive as well. And on this bearish candle, the MACD actually does turn positive, and we would take our position at the opening of the next candle, which would be over here. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes, and our position would have expired in the money, whether it had been 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes. Okay, that's two signals for calls which are both in the money. Let's have a look at a put option. Okay, price is trading above the 21 moving average, and when price bursts through the 21 moving average to the downside and closes below it, we would want the MACD to turn negative. And at the end of this candle, you can see that the MACD does turn negative, And our entry point would have been on the open of this candle. So we'll count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes would have expired in the money. Let's just see what the time was. This was at 6:55. So you would have taken your expiry for 7:30. You would have expired in the money. Although, if you had chosen a shorter expiry time, unfortunately the signal would have landed out of the money. Let's have a look at some more. Okay, here you can see price is trading above the 21 moving average, and when price bursts through the 21 moving average to the downside, we'd wait for our MACD to turn negative as well. And at the end of this down move, we can see that the MACD does turn negative, and this would be our entry point. And if you're counting 5 candles later, it would be 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. It would have landed in the money, whether it had been a 15, 20 or 30 minute expiry. Guys, I hope this made it a bit more simple to actually follow the strategy. It's very simple. There's just 2 confirmations that you are waiting for. And hopefully you can be as profitable with the strategy as I have been. All the best with the trading. Bye for now.